Fishing and seafood is big business around the world. Overfishing is one of the most pressing problems of the world today. It has huge implications for people who rely on seafood for protein, their livelihoods, and of course, takes a huge toll on the health of the oceans. A lot of the money that's going into the space today is basically helping to prop up a system that's really failing, and the system that we need to fix.
Keeping that ecosystem in good health is fundamental to life on Earth, let alone to all of the activities that we do.
For a short while, Icelanders thought that they could fish as much as we wanted. That was not the case. We were facing the threat of stock depletion, so we had to install for the most important stocks total allowable catches, and then in consequence a quota system.
And it is up to responsible fishing nations like us and like our neighbors to reach agreements on the division of the effort.
Effective governance is the bedrock of sustainable fishing and will be the bedrock for sustainable investment.
On private capital, you want a pipeline of investable opportunities to push towards your clients. That's the big issue. How do we get there?
It's a combination of rules and regulations and then steering private capital's interest in seeking private returns.
A country might issue a bond to finance the rehabilitation of their fisheries, knowing that the taxes that would come from a rehabilitated fishery would repay that bond.
You need to support the fishing communities who would then have no access and no fishing. And that is actually a suitable place for both philanthropic capital as well as appropriate subsidies.
Financing and investing in sustainable fisheries is sort of a new and growing area for impact investors. We launched the Principles for Investment in Sustainable Fisheries is to help create a common playbook for investors who operate in this space to ensure that investments aren't just good from an economic bottom line, but that they can improve the health of the oceans and help all the people that depend on the oceans too. There are 3 fishery impact funds out there today. Hopefully over time their investments bear fruit, and then that will help bring in others into the space and the investment pipeline will grow.
It's time to take the knowledge that we have and share it and use it to secure an enduring place for ourselves within the natural systems that keep us alive.